Hi. Don't worry, nobody watching the stream, so if anyone watching, hi.
Hi.
Yeah, today I invited my international friends for the first time. This is my online daughter, but he is a man, even though I called her my daughter. I called him my daughter. I don't know why I called you daughter for the first time.
I mean, my character in game are very cute. I can see why.
True. I don't remember how I adopt you to Meow.
I mean, it's just a family tree shenanigan thing that happened during, and,
Yeah. That
and
Aya
then you just
created.
go on a adopting spree.
I have like three child, right? It's you,
Yeah.
a rabbit, and then Meow, another Meow, the one from Spain, I guess.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I
The
remember.
Meow 01. Do you remember your siblings, man?
I remember all of them.
Yeah, this is Meow. I met him on PSO2. I forgot what years, 2018,
19.
I guess.
Like
Yeah,
I
I
don't
guess.
know. It's been a long time actually. Wow.
I
I just
know. I
it's
know.
been a long
I know,
time.
right? We're not that close, but we're close enough on the game that we are AFK together and then taking a screenshot randomly together.
Yeah.
And I'm really
Uh,
proud of my daughter, you know? Like, he, back then when he first entered the teams, like, Meow is the shy type. Like, he didn't even talk to peoples, man. Why, Meow? Why?
I mean, that's many reasons. First, I cannot like engage in conversation. Like I'm not the initiator. I'm kind of like, oh, if you talk to me, I will talk to you, kind of guy.
Okay.
Not like going out of my way to talk
To
to
talk.
anyone. Yeah.
Ah. How
So
did you
that's
even join Radianova, though? Did you remember?
oh, it's I actually remember it. First my sister joined first because she looking for a
A
team.
team? Hmm.
Yeah, so my sister joined the team first,
Okay.
and it looked pretty lively, and I was like, "Oh, my team is so dead. My team is so dead. No one is talking. Oh, but the team my sister joined is kind of lively.
Of
Maybe
course, they have me, right?
yeah, maybe I should join that team instead. So maybe if I have any problem,
Hmm?
I can just ask.
As okay.
Yeah, so I joined after my
Oh,
sister joined.
oh, really? So, Zirea, right? Zirea is your sister, right? Is it Zirea? The name of the characters, I forget.
Correct, correct. You said you forget, but you said it exactly. Her name.
I'm being polite, okay. But I didn't remember which is it you or Zirea first. I just knew that when you're, I think Thea is the one who recruited you, right?
No, it's you.
It's I'm the one who asking questions.
Yeah,
Like,
I think it's you, right?
oh dang, I'm a bad father, man. I didn't remember.
I mean, to be honest, even if it's yeah, I don't remember that well. I
True,
only
true.
remember it like as you guys are asking for a time zone.
Oh
That's all.
yeah. I'm very because if you are because they're like some of the part of the team that are westerns, right? And we feel bad that when they're on the active time zones and we're not active, they feel like, oh my god, the team is dead. Of course, the team is dead. No one online, man. But
Yeah,
then when you told us you're GMT+7, at first I thought you were an Indonesian.
in Indonesian is +7.
At the very
Wait,
least, my part of the island is GMT+7.
oh, is it so big that you have two time
Yeah.
zone of
Oh no,
island?
we have three time zones, Mio. We have GMT+7, GMT+8, and GMT+9. I
That's
think
crazy.
Aksu. Do you remember Aksu?
Yeah, yeah.
Aksu is from Bali and he is in GMT+8. So he's from the future, you know. In my perspective, he's from the future.
Oh, most of you guys are like +8 as well, right?
Eh,
Yeah, and
at least the ID one, the Indonesian guy on the team is +7. Most like me, Thea, Zid, Ains, Kazu is +7. Uh, shit, I forgot. Anwar is +7. Uh, yeah, but the rest like Shi, Bitsu, and yada yada yada, it's +8, I guess. That's
oh,
why we're online on the same, you know, same time.
oh wait, you guys are +7. I thought you guys are all +8. Wait, what?
Ah, yeah. Indonesia are big, meow. We have 3 time zones, man. Which
Oh,
is I don't
oh, I
understand though.
know why I think that
Why?
because like I'm in the small group, Clown, I mean Group,
Hahaha. Wrong, I
Nova,
know.
and Mobius.
Uh-huh.
They're all like +8.
+8. True, true, true. Oh, you guys have a groups.
Yeah,
It's you.
and
Let me guess. It's you, Chino, Noah,
yeah,
uh, Jewel, Mobius, I mean, and Huo,
yes,
Aksu. Are Aksu over there?
yeah, absolutely it's over here.
Ah, how many people over there, man?
It's it's only those you just listed.
Oh yes, I still get
I
it.
mean, there's a Jew friend,
Mm-hmm.
one person. Yeah, and that's it.
Dang. Yes, I guess it right. Because you
Uh,
guys are seem so close on PSO2, you know.
yeah.
Like I categorize my PSO2 friends with they have like their circle of friends on their own, you know, like oh this is Noah circles, this is she circles, this is Z circles, something like that. And funnily enough, usually people from one circle didn't interact much from the other circle, except when I don't know something's noisy happening on the team chats, I guess.
Oh yeah. Except me, I'm literally in every circle.
Yeah. You're just like interacting it. That's why we make you managers, you know.
I am in everyone group chat.
Exactly. That's why yours on the you're on the managers list back then. I remember that when I think that's when a lot of managers is inactive, I guess. And
Oh yeah.
then I've been like, guys, I'm gonna promote two people to be a managers. One is Meow because he's my daughter, and then the other one is Trang, I think.
Oh yeah, trying.
Yeah, the married man from Aussie. Damn, I miss him. What's your thought though on Radianova people?
What?
Hey, what's your impression of Radianova people back then?
Back then? Oh, you guys are way too nice.
Really,
You guys are way too nice.
really, we're nice. Oh my god, you're nice
Oh,
guys.
like I am like the way you guys talk,
Mm-hmm.
I am afraid to like I'm the kind of guy who like to use a sarcastic joke, right? Like
True.
I'm I, are you down or something like that in a funny way? But I don't want to I kind of don't want to do that because I'm afraid like someone might get it the wrong way. So I holding myself back a little bit, and yeah, because like oh the incident, the wash your face incident,
Oh, who's that one? I forgot. Is it M2?
M2, yeah. And stuff happened and I was like, whoa, I don't want to say anything mean, and I don't like speak English
Uh-huh.
enough at the time to know which word is rude, I'm also
Ah.
very bad back then. Like when you guys talking, I cannot keep up with the conversation. I cannot type fast enough to, get into the conversation. That's another reason I don't really talk.
I
Yeah.
see.
Okay, I'm just gonna say something. Oh fuck! It's already 10 sentences on the chat. It's the topic is changed. What? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm impressed that we managed to like changing topic back and forth so fast.
I was like,
How about now on your current FC though?
oh, I mean,
Is it the
I,
same?
no, I mean, it's kind of the same. I
Mm-hmm.
only talk to people who I can talk, who talk to me.
Mm-hmm.
But the different thing is that I can keep up with the conversation pretty easily now. I
Oh,
like
nice
very,
one. I'm proud of
very
you,
used
man.
to it.
All of this training and Radio Nova paid off.
Yeah, all the training. I'm not gonna lie. When I
Mm-hmm.
first joined your voice chat,
Uh-huh.
I heard you guys accent. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Like I don't know what word you guys are talking. Like
Oh, really?
yeah, I don't understand a single word. I was like, what? The real culprit, the one that hardest to understand,
Uh-huh.
is Kazuya.
It's Kazu. Ah.
Kazu accent is so thick.
It's
Oh,
thick. I
very
know. I
thick.
know.
I was like, why is this so hard? But yeah, even eventually I even understand him now. I mean,
Ah.
it's still kind of a bit hard sometimes, but
Yeah, how
yeah.
about Toto? I mean, you're interact pretty intensively with Kazu.
Yeah, I mean, not voice chat
Oh,
though.
not voice chat. Ah, I thought you guys rate when you're doing rate or some things in Final
Oh, we
Fantasy, you do voice chat.
we do voice chat, but even then, it's not a lot. But like back then, uh, when he type, it's easier, to
To
understand what he
understand.
is saying. But then
Ah,
voice chat sometimes it's kind of hard.
yeah, but I know. I know how thick Kazu accent is, and to be honest, that's still his charm until today, though.
True.
Yeah, and I'm proud of him that he managed to interact with a lot of more peoples. Yeah, and that's one of the reason why I know a lot about your current info from. He's my agent, Sumio. He's my agent.
He's the Asian because
Yeah, because I need him to take care of my daughter. Where I couldn't.
I see. Because like
Yeah.
I don't know who told you because I told many people like in my group, like
Hmm.
in Noah group, I told everyone there. I told I mean I didn't told. I hired
Uh huh.
you to try and do the Japanese localization stuff for me.
Uh huh.
So maybe you are talking to cool. I mean there could be so many agents. I was like, nah, I'm
Yes.
not looking into it.
But it's kind of what's it called? It's kind of heartwarming for me to know that all of you still keep in contact though. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've been left alone here. Well, when my girlfriends, my boyfriends, my daughter, my sons, I've been left alone, man. We this needs friend, guys.
I see.
Really, all the response for I see Meow. You're not gonna
I
say I love you to me.
I don't know what to say, man.
I'm sorry.
Uh, I mean, this year has been pretty good for me as well.
Oh, really?
Like
2024, you mean, right?
yeah, because like
What
I
happened? What
was
happened?
it 2023 is really really bad for me, and I was
Ah.
like,
Oh,
I'm just
I was about to ask about your NFT thingy. How does that work so back then?
it sucks.
It
It's
sucks.
not sold. It doesn't.
Ah.
It and the NFT is already dead anyways. Like
Yeah,
the
I know.
price dropped so dramatically, all the artists left it, and now all it has is
Uh-huh.
the scam.
Is this?
Like it's before like in 2022, like
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
there's like 10% that is a real artist
Mm-hmm.
trying to sell NFT, right? Then
Okay.
it's not, and 90% is a scam, right? And now it's like 98% a scam, and 2% are someone who's very royal, or I don't know. I guess it's a believer. I guess
Ah,
I
dang,
have
that's worse, huh?
kept in touch. Like it got worse very
Uh-huh.
fast when the generative AI became a thing,
Ah, true.
and it just filled with AI, man. I mean, people don't even like care anymore about NFT, so I
Yeah.
move on. I already moved on from that like a long time ago. But yeah.
And then that's why you start the making game thingy.
Oh, making game thingy is way later. I was like, uh, I just graduated last year, right?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Congratulations, by the way.
I thank you.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I graduated and like last year, and I was like, oh, well, what do I do?
Okay.
So I like at the time, my
Mm-hmm.
drawing is not getting a lot of attention. I don't know what to do, and I think my drawing was not very good. Like that's
What you
by the way,
mean?
that is like 2023, by the way.
Okay.
And I try to do a lot of different things like 3Ds and
Mm-hmm.
sculpting and stuff.
And then?
And I kind of just on 2024, I kind of just just leave everything behind, and like leave my ego, because I always have like the biggest ego when it comes to like the quality of my work, right? Like
Ah,
my work would never be good enough for me to post online.
damn.
So I left behind that ego. That's a lie, but that
It's
I kind of left behind that ego, but and create a
tone
new
down.
account.
You tone down it a bit. Something's like that, I think.
I create new account, new name, and you know start
Oh.
doing stuff and just post stuff. And that by that time I start into Blue Archive
Mm-hmm.
and around the time, and it surprisingly have a really really good story, like very good.
Blue
I was
Archive.
like, I'm surprised how good it is, and I was hooked. I was like, well, might as well try to draw fan art, right? I always heard like, oh, fan art would give you a lot of
A lot of
attention.
attention.
Fan
Yeah,
art
yeah,
would
yeah,
do
yeah.
really
Oh,
well,
yeah, and
right?
that's why your account is now filled with Blue Archive fan art, huh?
Yeah. And another thing that why it was full of archive fan art is
Uh
that
huh.
I kind of figuring out the algorithm of the Twitter stuff
Ah.
and the social media stuff, right?
Uh huh.
Like
Uh-huh.
if you post the same stuff that got you famous or got you a lot of attention,
Attention. Uh huh.
just keep doing it. You can just keep doing it. And at the time, I was like really like this one character, the
Yeah, the one that
rabbit.
I
Right?
mistakenly to be you.
Yeah,
3 hours ago.
yeah. That character, I really like her design
Uh
because
huh.
it's a cat girl and white cat as well.
Yeah. It's
My
Akira, right?
my favorite kind of cat, white cat. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh yeah, I just gonna go one trick then, or just do always do her and occasionally other characters,
Mm-hmm.
so that I don't get bored out of my mind, because at the end of the day she's still NPC for some reason. But
Oh,
yeah,
she's not playable.
yeah, not playable yet. I've been huffing a lot of copium,
Okay.
but that doesn't do anything. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon.
Hopefully soon. Yeah, yeah. That's what I said to every characters that I wish to be playable, man. Hopefully soon. Don't worry, I from 10 characters I got one that playable, so it's work Meow. It's working.
Yeah, so I start, I'm just post stuff, like just draw whatever I feels like it.
Mm-hmm.
Like usually I just draw something cool, I guess, because that's kind of my thing. And
Ooh.
I just draw whatever I feels like it. But when I draw with the, with
With what?
how do I say it? Like a story?
A story? Some like comic thingy?
No, like a picture with telling a story like, oh, this person is on a date and so, or this
Yeah, 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 yeah.
thing.
I get it, I get it, I get it.
I kind of feels like it got a lot more attention than just a nice picture. And I
Ah.
wait, maybe this is the secret sauce. Maybe I'm cooking something, and I just
Oh.
keep doing it, and I gain like 10K follower in 6 months,
Oh, dang.
and I was like, that's insane.
Yeah, I know.
How that I stopped posting regularly, and my followers got stagnant because like I got into work with the game.
Games.
I It's not this game yet. I was my
Oh, so this is not your first?
No, not this game first. I was working on another game.
Uh-huh. As
It
a illustrator as well?
Yeah, but I not really. But I was a animator. But
Oh, okay.
yeah, I was the CEO of that company
Mm-hmm.
asked me if I could help with the game, and I was
Uh-huh.
like, oh yeah, sure. At the time, I was working like 3 jobs, by the way.
Hey, this is the last time we talked on PSO2, I guess, and I asked you how's she doing now. I remember this
Yeah,
one. I remember you
uh,
telling me you're juggling 3 jobs and some sort. Dang,
yeah, I was like two part-time, one for the phone company and
Mm-hmm.
one freelance, and yeah, this full-time company.
Ah, okay.
This company adult game as well, and that exactly why I wanted to do the adult game as well, because
Oh,
like
because
this
you've
company,
been on
yeah,
the market. You know the
yeah,
market well
this
before, right?
company showed me the light, like how crazy this market is.
I know
Like
there's like a lot of people's liking that kind of things, man.
the demand
Mm-hmm.
is a lot, but the supply is very lackluster for some reason. Like
Really? It's
yeah, I'm
lackluster, kah?
surprised. I
Really?
I'm surprised, right? Right? I was surprised as well. Like, wait, there's not a lot of game that come out to satisfy a lot of players enough, because like most game that come out for adult game, right?
Oh,
They usually last like 1 days of playtime at most.
true. When you
Maybe
when you
like
talk
a
about it, yeah, yeah,
few
yeah,
days. Yeah,
yeah,
maybe
yeah,
like a
yeah, yeah.
few days. But and that's it. And that's not a lot of thing you can do. You can buy a game. Like there are 10 games you can play it like in like 2 days,
True,
and
true.
you all finish every single game. And now you wait for the new game, right?
Oh, but yeah, true. When you're talking some things like that, it is true though. I mean, when you're talking about like NSFW games, right?
Yeah,
People will keep mentioning the same game over and over. Like, oh,
exactly.
have you played this one? Like, this is on the. I know this because I have a friends who played that kind of games, and of course I do play some of it as well. I'm not a hypocrite, guys. I mean, who doesn't enjoy that?
Yeah,
Yeah, but I thought that's enough, right? But and then when you tell me that the supply is pretty scarce, I was like, oh
yeah,
yeah, true. I mean, when I played the game, I was like, hey, have you played? Like, I mean, my game is you know what type of game I played, right? And then like, oh yeah, I played Cambody. Do you have you guys played Cambody? And then we keep mentioning that games over and over and over again. But yeah, and that's why you're entering this market, huh? As a as an indie, I think.
Yeah.
This one indie, right? The one on Steam right now.
Yeah, it is. Only 2 people develop this game.
Ah, it's you and another friend.
Yeah, it's me and another friend. And technically, it's also Kazuya on the
Uh-huh.
last month because that's the schedule is kind of fucked, and we
Uh-huh.
fought to like delay it another month. We got delayed 2 months anyway because I got bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, we kind of cannot afford that, so we hire Kazuya, and yeah, that's about it. And the 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 market is actually pretty like not punishing as well. Like
Yeah.
usually you gonna heard a lot of like, oh, this game go bankrupt because like it took so
Like,
long and
uh-huh.
it performed really well, right? And it's take a lot of resource to develop, like 1 years, 2 years, and have a lot of people working on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
In adult game, it's another story.
Oh,
The the,
really?
the game usually perform decent without having to spend a lot of effort.
Ah.
Like people will buy your game even if your game is not that good,
Yeah,
and they
because
will not even complain.
yeah, I mean, will uh the thing that you're going to solve is the narrations, like the story and then the erotic part of you, an erotic part of it, I guess, right?
Yeah, and that's it. Like it depends on the genre, but if you do well on the genre, if you
Uh-huh.
deliver the experience well enough, the
Uh-huh.
gameplay kind of secondary. Like it can be really bad and it will still sell well.
Ah, true.
Like
That's true.
so many games, like I have to do a lot of research, right? And
Uh-huh.
so many games, like gameplay wise, it's absolutely horrible. So many bugs, so many things that very inconvenient, and
Yeah,
you
yeah.
will not find anything like this in a good game.
Uh-huh.
Not even a good game, in a normal game market, right?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Like, and when you look at the normal game, right, not adult game, you
Mm-hmm.
usually see like uh not a lot of game that gonna pop off. Like most of the game are just gonna be drowned in the ocean of games,
Games,
right?
yeah, of
Not,
course.
not making a lot of money. You have to spend a lot of effort to make your game feel good, play
Yeah.
good, and look
Stand
good.
out, right? Yeah, yeah. It's pretty
That's a lot
taxing
of
to make a game stand out. I know.
that's a lot of effort just to sell a game, and that's probably gonna cost like a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But in SFW game, you can like you as you can see, I only develop a small game
Yeah.
with non-existent mechanics. Like it's a top-down shooter that can't even shoot in the direction you want because like not enough time to
So
develop.
yeah, the developer. But it's a
But
bullet
people,
hells games, right?
it's kind of not.
That's kind of not.
It's a little bit bullet hell, but not that bullet hell. It's kind of equivalent to like a Final Fantasy mechanics actually. Like there's
Ah, I see, I see.
a lot of space that you have to know the mechanics and stand on the right place and keep shooting, kind of like that. In a way, it's kind of bullet hell. In a way, it's kind of not. Like you can you can kill the thing that shoot out bullets to make your life easier and stuff, but usually you can just blast through everything if you are good enough to dodge.
Ah, okay. My my questions though. This I know this is an NSFW games. So
Yeah,
if there is a minor who watching me right now, please get out, guys. Don't don't listen to this, okay? And then
it's fine. Make sure your talent is with you.
the thing that I saw on the what's it called again?
Shame.
Promotions? No promotion. What's it called again? The sneak peek that you put on a Steam.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a tentacles, right?
Oh yes, it
Yeah.
is.
Is it all of it are monsters, or there's a, or is it there's a,
Human?
humans one?
No, they are all monster. It's
Dang.
the genre, and this kind of genre can have human,
Uh-huh.
but most people will prefer monster first. And since it's a small game, right?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can
yeah.
only have like 4 stage. I cannot include everything, so the priority is monster,
Oh.
so that
Can,
people will buy it.
can I ask one more? Besides tentacles, what else?
Oh, it's there's a slime, there's
Oh, okay.
like like a demon, and in a way, kind of like human.
Yeah, I mean the
Uh, yeah,
anthropomorphic thingies, right?
yeah, and there's a succubus, I guess.
Oh, dang, it's Yuri?
Yeah, in a
Oh,
way, yeah.
interesting.
Uh, it's actually a request from a friend. I just like, okay, you want this? Okay, I will just add this. It makes sense because like this kind of genre is really, really wild.
Yeah, yeah.
And you cannot go like normal actually. If you go normal, you're not gonna perform well on the market.
True, 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 true. I mean, there's this one games that I'm waited and it's an SFW as well. It's Monster Dungeons, if you know. Have you heard
I
about it?
I might have or I might have not.
Yeah,
Maybe
it's like, what's that, 2D games and with a lot, like, the concept is mostly the same with yours, I think. Like they are with monsters and stuff. Like you can do it
uh,
with the dragons. You can do it with some slime and yada yada. So when I first know that you develop this kind of game, I was like, oh dang, my daughter know is in this kind of industry, huh?
yeah, unexpected, right? I was not expecting this path as well, to be honest.
Yeah, and out of all things, I knew this from Kazu. And that surprises me because one thing, Kazu is the most purest person I know. And and when I know that, hey Zay, I'm working on this rated games, I was like, excuse me, what, guys?
I corrupted him actually.
What have you done to my friends?
It started with him getting laid off, I think.
Yeah, yeah,
And
true.
I was like, oh wait, you work on a game developing? Oh, cool. Maybe I might need your help in the future. And apparently I did need help. So I asked him and I was like, oh, are you okay? It's a adult game though. And he was like, oh yeah, it's fine. And then yeah, I dragged him here.
I mean, he just doing the code thingy, right? I guess.
He do yeah, I mean he do mostly a work that require a lot of patience
A lot of
to
patience, yeah.
you have to put a lot of stuff in the map, like layout of the map, I guess.
But I mean,
Most,
as
most
long as he didn't, I don't know, did he saw that the scene?
yeah, of course he did. Yeah,
Oh, he have to, right?
yeah, he have to. He
Dang.
also have to test the game, like play test the game if it's work or not.
Oh, I couldn't imagine Kazu's reaction to it.
Oh, his reaction is pretty tame actually. He just didn't say anything. He just
Yeah,
like yeah.
normal one, Kazu being Kazu. Because I played the Baldur Gates with Kazu, right?
Ah,
Yeah, and there is some certain scene on Baldur's Gates that are, let's just say, not very appropriate for me to put it on the streams.
I just know I know one scene and one scene only, the best.
Yeah, and and when that scene hits, right, Kazu is like making, Kazu is, damn, we're talking about Kazu. I'm sorry, Kazu, if you're hearing this. Kazu is like, have you, did you know that awkward laugh Kazu always do? you know,
I know.
yeah,
I know exactly what you're talking about.
right? His trademark. Yeah, he just do that. I was like, dang, he's still pure, man. And to think my daughter is as corrupted as I am, I don't know, am I should be proud or concerned,
I mean, I have been corrupted a long time ago when I have to study this kind of thing.
I don't need to feel bad then.
You know, when being artist, if you wanna do anatomy, right, you
Yeah,
have
true. So true, so true, so.
part of the job.
I want to ask one thing. It's not related with your art though, right now. Is it okay?
Yeah, sure.
How's your vacation goes in Japan, man?
My Oh my god. Wait, you know right? That I go to like Japan recently, yeah?
It's like months ago, I guess.
Yeah, it's I was forced to go there
You were
because like
forced to go there. What you mean by you
I,
were forced to get there?
yeah, my family just buy a ticket
Uh-huh.
with a tour guide without telling me. In fact, I told
Ah,
them like if you wanna go, ask me first. I will help you, manage
manage
where to
the
go
schedule and
and
yeah,
stuff.
uh-huh.
They didn't ask me, and they just bought a ticket
Hmm?
during the 2 weeks before my game is supposed to be released,
Ah,
and I was like,
dang.
"You got to be kidding me!"
So did you manage everything, the release of your games and yada from Japan?
No, I have not.
Ah, so you just like, oh guys, I have to go. So we're gonna delay it for a week. Is that what
Yeah,
you do?
yeah, kind of like that. I mean, my team said like, "Oh, just enjoy your vacation, and you can come back and do stuff later, right?"
Uh-huh.
But my vacation is I'm gonna blame the guide on this one. They are very bad.
They're really
Like they want to we go to
yeah.
Osaka, I
Oh, you
think,
do. Oh, okay.
uh, and we have like 3 days. So it's a 3-day trip
Trips.
and 4 night, right?
Did you meet up with
So
Kuo over there?
mm, he- I, I don't think so. I think he's in Tokyo, right?
Yeah. I mean, but maybe I thought you guys like, oh hi, you're in Osaka. I could come by. Who knows, right?
I wish, but even if he want to come by, he wouldn't be able to meet us anyways because like
Your schedule are
we-
packed, huh?
I'm just gonna say it because the schedule of this guy
Uh
is
huh.
crazy.
Really?
Like
What do you
like
mean by crazy?
it's like we go to visit like 6 or 7 place
Oh
in one
damn.
day.
How
In
did you even
one day,
enjoy the place though? Is it
yeah,
2 hour
it's
every stop?
it's like 1 hour every stop.
Oh shit.
Like we can barely do anything. Like some place with the larger place, like in Nara,
Uh huh.
the Deer Temple thing.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, we get 2 hours, and that's it. Like if you walk around, you don't even get to walk around. You get to go to the temple. You get to feed the deer, and that's pretty much 2 hours. And to be honest, it's not quite enough.
Of
We
course.
yeah,
Did you
we
go
have.
to Osaka Aquarium?
Oh yeah, we did actually.
Ah,
But that was on the free day, on they let
oh
anyone who go
the
to do it. So we go there.
that was one of the most, what is it called again? Most beautiful aquarium. Yeah, I like there.
I see.
Yeah, my favorite
Yeah,
place.
yes, it is. And
Of course, you
it's
go
just
to the Osaka castles, right?
like 30 minutes there. And we don't even get to, go to the top of the castle because by the time we reach there, it's like 5 p.m.
Ah no,
That's a time when they close the castle.
the castle,
And I was
yeah.
And why did they paint it green? That's crazy.
I
Like
know.
I remember they are like black, right?
Like yeah.
It's so cool. And then when I went there, it's all green. I was like, wait, this looks so ugly. What the hell?
Oh my god.
Why is this it's not even a nice green. It's like a
It's the
light bluish green, which is like Why?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wait, let me see if there's a picture. Like,
I mean, I think I remember like it's the light green type with some bright yellow on the ornaments, right?
yeah, it's so weird, man. I was like, no.
Oh my god.
Um, we didn't get to do a lot. Like, and what we get to do a lot is
Huh?
walking.
Ah,
Like,
yeah.
like I track my walk. It's around 20 kilo a
Oh
day.
dang. Then
That's crazy.
you living healthy, Meow. You living healthy in Japan.
I was like, I'm a neat man. I'm only stay in my room, never walk, sit in front of the computer 24/7, and now I have to walk 20 kilos. Crazy. Mm, my legs are burning. I
Can't
can't feel
imagine
my
this.
leg. Yeah, I can't feel my leg.
I got imagine Meow kayak, God, I'll keep walking now. Shit. You still got this shit, man.
Yeah, that's pretty much my experience. I wish I get to stay at a place like I wish we can just go to like 2, 3 place
But you
a day
fully enjoy the place, right?
and yeah and let us enjoy the place
So
and
I
not like
assume you're not going to the Universal Studio, I guess.
I don't think so. Yeah, I do not. Like
Uh,
we are speedrun the hell out of all like let's do the new record.
but damn, 7 plays in one day,
It's
one
crazy and
hour each, and yeah, I think the most tiring things you do is when you move out from one place to another, right? Like if you're like let's say you're from Osaka, you're going to the Osaka Castle, and then you're going to the Osaka Aquarium. The travel though, that's a pain.
oh yeah, at least the guide have the place organized really closely,
Ah,
each
good.
place. So at least it's not long after the first one. Like the first one always long before we get there. Like the first day is Nara, right?
Ah, 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 ah.
The second day is freestyle. The third day is Kyoto, and yeah, we just speedrun the hell out of Kyoto as well.
Oh, dang. On Kyoto only one day.
Yeah, we go to shit tons of place in Kyoto and
What? Do you go to what was that? Fushimi Inari?
yeah, of course we did.
Yeah, of course, because that's the things. Like if you're going to Kyoto, you must go to the Fushimi Inari thingy.
Yeah.
Overrated in my opinion. I'm sorry.
I mean, overrated maybe, but it's still nice.
It's
But
still nice, yeah.
yeah,
But
but what makes it crazy is the people there, the amount of
ah,
people there.
yes,
That's absurd.
yes, yes, yes. You remember the things that we do on PSO when we doing screenshot in a similar settings?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and but imagine that, but IRL with uh thousand amount of peoples, right?
Yeah, I was like, come on. I'm not staying here. I'm just gonna walk away. I'm not taking picture, man. I don't have enough patience for this.
So,
And the yeah, I was just gonna say that. And the another reason that I don't want to stay to take a picture
uh-huh.
because you have 1 hour to walk around. That's crazy.
Damn, tough man. Wait, even in Kyoto, you go to the seventh place in one day as well.
Uh, in Kyoto case, I think it's 5
Oh,
because like the
still
travel
fine.
time.
Yeah.
Because like in the morning, by the time we get to the first place, it's like 10 a.m. and
Oh.
and we have to get back to the hotel by like 5 or 6, I think. So we
What's
don't have to a lot of time to spend. So
ah?
we only get to like 5 place.
How is it in general though? What's your What is yours and your family impression in general with that vacations, man?
For me, it's Japan.
It's
Of course,
Japan.
it's gorgeous. Of
Of
course, it's
course.
look nice. I want
Yeah.
to live here, but yeah, but the experience is not so good because of the guide.
Ah, the itinerary sucks, huh?
That's probably the only reason I'm not enjoying it as much as I would like. Like,
How's the
if
hotel though? How's the hotels though? Did you enjoy it?
hotel,
Yeah. The place when you were what? Yeah, the hotel, the hotel.
uh, I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean the hotel you're what it, sleeping in, living in
Oh, the
while you're
hotel.
there. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, hotel. I mean, it's fine.
It's fun. Okay,
It's like it's a standard. It's nothing crazy, but not bad.
not bad. Ah,
Oh, but I want to say the nice thing and the not so nice thing.
okay. What is it?
It's very close to many stores that probably have a lot of merch I want.
Uh-huh.
The bad thing is there's no merch I want that's sold in that particular store for
Oh
some
no.
reason. Like
Even
that crazy. It because like it's the I guess
mm-hmm.
outside of Tokyo and not many people are interested
Mm-hmm.
in like game and
Game.
stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
So there's not a lot of like merch available. They only have the mainstream one, right?
Yeah, of
And
course.
even like the souvenir store and stuff doesn't sell a lot of stuff that looks nice. It's just like it feels like old people stuff that sell.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, that's kind of disappointing. But
What's
well,
Merc you search for? Blue Archive?
yeah, it's a game merch and stuff.
Ah.
But no,
So you
nothing.
don't you're not ended buying anything over there.
Yeah, not end up buying anything.
Yeah,
That
man.
that's not the first time. Let's just say this. The first time was like there's uh
What?
what do you call it store? I don't know. It's actually a pretty famous store for merch and
For
anime
much?
stuff.
Ah, okay.
But yeah, they're open in one in Thailand,
Mm-hmm.
and I went there, and they sell absolutely nothing. I was I was so excited to have like plushie, Fumo,
Yeah.
like stuff. Nope,
But
nope,
nope,
not selling
not a single
anything.
things. Oh my god. Bien. Bien, man. It seems cases I think in Indo as well, you know? Like there's like this one big event that's usually being held, right? The Komifuro thingy on Indo, where when a creators or some shop opening stall to sell their fan merch and yada yada. I'm looking for a plushie, right? I'm looking for this Bean plushie from Arknights, the Sui siblings one.
Uh,
Yeah, but none of them selling it. None of them
of
selling the
course
plushie,
not.
man. None there. I want to hug my Chongyue, man.
No beans.
But it's cute though. That's the cutest thing.
Yeah, I wish I got the Nyan beans.
Hey, you're obsessed with Nian, huh?
Yeah, my favorite character in Arknight, actually.
Arknights. Oh, are you still play?
I stopped quite a while.
Ah,
I
okay.
the only reason I stopped is that I don't have time. Like
Ah,
the the effort you have to go through to farm the daily and stuff. It's not
it's
a lot, but you have to like have it online all the time,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah,
To
yeah.
clear
And
the
that's
stage.
that's my issue with Arknights as well. I like the story, I enjoy the
Uh,
game and all, but when it's like, okay, fuck it lah. But it's still my comfort game though. one of it at least.
Yeah. I only have like Blue Archive at
Mm-hmm.
now because like the game is so easy
Uh-huh.
and so like not time consuming at all. Like you go there 5 minutes and you're done.
And then okay,
Yeah, that's really fast. That's why it's the only game I play
I
right
play.
now. I wish I
Oh.
can play more games though. I saw the Vuva. I think I
Mm-hmm.
like at first I'm not interested, but when I saw Kalata and Phobe, I was like that piqued
Dang.
my interest. I kind of too, but I don't have a lot of time. But now I have time now. But yeah,
Let's go.
like if I start now, it would be the good time to do it
Yeah,
because
yeah,
like
yeah. I mean, it's like you could get Phoebe, right? Phoebe banner is around the corner, I think. One
yeah,
touch away. And there is Kazu on the chat. Hi, Kaz. We just finished talking about you just now. Don't worry, we're not saying anything bad.
surely, right?
Surely, surely. I mean, how cool to be, right? We are Kazu's friends, right? Right, Meow?
True.
And how you enjoyed Final Fantasy 14 so far, though?
I I play like when I play PS, I was like go full try hard every time. But yeah, I enjoy it. Uh,
It's
because
when I know like a lot of my friends playing Final Fantasy 14. I mean my PSO2 friends playing Final Fantasy. I was like, should I finally return and start over again on the you're on JP data centers, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
everyone in C playing JP data center.
exactly. I'm on NA data centers, man, because I played way
Wait,
back
what?
then. I'm play way back then,
NA?
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's an NA data centers. I play on crystals.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but it was back then. Like, remember back then, like PSO2 Sia was a thing, and then when it drowned, I was like, oh my god, what should I play? I cannot play GP because back then on C, people's being like, ooh, if you play it on GP, you will get banned. So I didn't play PSO2 GP, right?
Yeah,
And then
yeah,
I
yeah.
tried Final Fantasy 14. I think a lot of it's a good one, blah 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 blah. Then I play it, but yeah, I got friends over there. I play with friends, yada yada yada. But and then PS2 GP came like, hey, you could play GP now. It's okay. Okay, I played PS2 GP, and voila, here I am.
Yeah, makes sense. I mean, I didn't play C server, but yeah.
Oh, you played C server?
Oh, I did not. I
Oh, you
play on
did not.
Pi server. We have dedicated
Ah,
Pi
yeah,
server.
you have dedicated Tay server. Yeah, yeah, I forgot. It's the first one got drowned, right?
Yeah, it is. It is.
The first one got drowned, I remember. And then you immediately go to JP after that?
No, I just play another game. I return around well, actually around the time that I joined the
the
AMAC.
team.
Yeah, that's when I returned.
But I'm really glad meeting you on PSO2. Like, damn. You know, I mean, on FF14 you have internal parsers, right? So you don't need to worry about like, oh, am I doing good? Am I doing something like that, right? You have internal parser on Final Fantasy 14. You could see your contribution to the rate and yada yada yada. On PSO2, you don't have that. but
Yeah.
I'm but as someone who keep in check with all of the character DPS of our teams, of course I using parsers, right?
Uh,
Yeah.
I I, I kind of want it, but I didn't know it happened back then. I was like,
Yeah, I mean, if currently my character got banned, I don't care anymore at the moment. So I'm free to say about this. So back then on Radenova era, whenever you guys do raid and stuff, I have a record parser. I know which character deal sufficient DPS, which characters who don't.
you
So
know,
so
right now they have built in the pass in the game.
yeah,
crazy when you think about it. Yeah.
So back then when a certain person's like dang, I'm doing a lot of damage, did you know I'm contributing a lot of this? And it's like, oh my god. It's funny to see people lying about it, you know, like a certain character who claim, oh, I'm having 7k attack, dang.
I have no idea how much I'm doing. I think I
You're
will.
doing good, you're doing good, you're doing good. I
I
mean,
have a bad gear like all the way to like TPD. I think
mhm,
that when I have a good gear for once, because like I I always have the most budget thing on my unit and
good, yeah.
stuff. So like I don't really
but
think my is
but
okay.
you're one of our top DPS though on Reddit Nova. I think I never shared this outside my internal thingy. The 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 team leader and co-leader Radiant Nova thingy, you know. So we actually divided our members like a certain rank. So but this is not for what's it called again? Elitism stuff is not for that. It's for if I'm doing raid like emergency quest or something, when I have a 2 MPA, I need to split it equally, right?
Yeah, you have to split. Like you cannot have no one doing damage on the other team.
Yeah, like
Or
imagine if I put okay, MPA1, Zhae, Arikuto, Kazu, Meow, Hinz, Zit, and Thea. And then the other one it's the new guy like Eizan Gushiken, M2, Shuk, Akane, and yada. It's not gonna be equals, you know.
yeah, they're gonna take like 40 minutes to clear.
Yeah, and that's why we always clear it on the same times, right? And I'm proud of that. Like, dang, I do well. But you're
Yeah.
the only person who managed to out DPS me on TPD.
Oh, I mean, on DVD, Bo is broken.
Yeah. On the first phase of TPD, like back then, right? I mean, who could beat me on Radiant Nova? There's no one, man.
The Bo is absolutely bonkers. I was like, when I realized, wait, you can shoot through the part multiple times? That's crazy.
Crazy.
It has to be broken.
But oh my god, back then when I got first out DPS by I think it's you and Fane, the one who used a bow on the first phase of TP. It's like, oh, someone managed to outclass me finally. But then after that I was like, okay, I have to find a new rotation. But whatever I do, I couldn't beat Bow. Though. Bow is absolutely broken on the first phase of TPD. I
Yeah, there's no way you can compete
yeah,
with that. That's
I
like
couldn't.
a 1 million damage a shot, and you can fire a shot in like
To
3 to 4 shot a second. That's
exactly.
like 4 million damage a second. You cannot beat that. No way.
Yeah, exactly. Like, but and the damage gap, right? The damage gap between a bow user and me personally. I mean, if I couldn't even overtake a bow user on the first phase of TPD, no one on the team squad, man. No one. I'm so sorry I'm being a dick, but that's the truth.
That's crazy.
So when I said it, dang, like I remember the damage when it's Gomorrah, right? Gomorrah phase was it?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the
and
second.
Gomorrah phase, your damage the last time it's like January 7, 2021. Your damage is 77 million, Smio.
Is that a lot? I
That's a
can tell.
lot. You have 355,000 DPS, man. And the second one is me. I'm with 53 millions.
Oh yeah,
And then the other people on our MPA is like on 30 and 20. that's that's the gap, man. You're carrying hard over there. I couldn't.
I mean the bow is, if you play it right,
Uh,
it's absolutely broken. Like
yeah.
that. that banishing arrow after the triple shot, it's do insane
Ooh.
stuff. I I have the I cleared
The eye.
the the 100
Uh-huh.
floor on that thing with ease, like not even comparable to like Luster. Luster takes longer unless
Yeah.
you are crack. I mean, if you are crack at Luster, you deserve it. But yeah,
But yeah, I was about to, oh my god, am I finally need to abandon the way of the magic and try the way of the bow back then? But
yeah.
nah. But yeah, that's cool. You're like one of our top DPS. That's why on the late stage of PSO2 back then, we never be on the same party, right, Mio? We never on the same
Oh
MPA
yeah, yeah,
anymore.
yeah. I realized that. I was like, wait, I want to be in the same party as you. Oh, what the hell? You
Yeah.
you are, you are only the few people I can talk to, man. Where are you?
I couldn't do that, man. If uh if if I put you in the same party as me, the other MPA is imbalanced. You're that strong. There is only 3 people on Radiant Nova who has at the very least reached the same level as I am. I'm sorry. It's Toto, you, and Fane.
Yeah, makes sense. I
Like,
don't know.
I mean, Kazu, Noir, Kuo, it's good, but they're not broken, they're not the one who could deal. Like they are already good players. I mean, they're really good. Don't get me wrong, okay, guys. I didn't say Kazu's weeks or Noah weeks or
Kazuya
Kuo
is
weeks.
listening. Kazuya is listening.
Yeah. You guys are strong. You know how I. But Meow, Fane, Arikuto, and me, it's different. We're different kind of strong, and that's why I couldn't. If there's only you and me on the same party, on the two MPA, I will of course gonna be like, Meow, you MPA 2, I'm MPA 1. You're the hard carry over there. But if there's only like like there's like 3 people, me, Meow, and Toto, right? I will put you and Toto together because it's
Oh,
much more balanced that way. Then I will take me and then like Kazu or someone instance it. Oh. And that's why I'm sorry, Mio. That's the reason why we're not on the same party often back then on PSO2.
yeah. I, I still remember. I don't know how good I'm doing, so I'm just like goofing around on HTPD. I think like I
Uh-huh.
play HTPD a lot with the meme group. Let's just say that
The meme group.
me, Flo, Aya, and Aksu.
Uh-huh.
It's just a funny run. I was like laughing the whole time when someone died because like that thing hit like a truck. Like I'm at for a ball, right? And I
Mhm.
still got 2 shot. No way. Like Aya gonna survive that. It got like a slick snap
And
in
bam.
half. Like that's crazy.
But yeah, I think
Like,
but I think that's the fun part of our team back then. Even though there is someone who clearly know who is the like, oh, I'm more good in this, but we're not the elitism part, like, oh my god, look at him. You're not worthy of being a wizard. Oh my god, that's so rude.
oh yeah. Speaking of that, there's a team that kind of elitism a little bit, right? The SM, I think.
Yeah, yeah, my old team, you mean, right? Yeah, yeah. That one, and then Skylark, and then there is, I forgot which one. And there. But that's why I really like Radio Nova. Like, it's pretty chill teams. I mean, because I think it's because the top one is also chills. Like, you're a very chill person, right? Toto is just miming around being king every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we even have that one stickers. Is it sticker? Was it stickers? The Burger King Toto.
I think so.
Yeah, those old days, man. But how FF14 though? Any elitism over there right now?
I mean, I was doing a lot of ultimate raid, the hardest one,
Uh-huh.
and I think we have some conflict. I like it's nothing major. It's
It's
just
rate. It's loot problems, I assume.
oh yeah, I think you heard it from Katu, man.
Yeah, I heard.
That one really brings out the good old days, Kazu, man. I never seen him like that at all, but I heard that he was like that before.
Uh-huh.
Like I remember when you guys asked my opinion, I think, and you guys put it on this channel, this man
Uh-huh.
channel,
Yeah.
right? And then I backtracked to read it, and I was like, wait, why is everyone saying Kazu is a bit hot-headed, can get heat up easily? And I was like, I never seen him angry once.
What you mean? And then you saw it lah.
And that day I was like, oh, his voice is changing, not looking good. I was like, I mean, I kind of pissed myself because like that's kind of rude. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, you guys already decided which one who gonna get it, right?
Yeah, in the voice chat as well. Like if we typing, I mean, even if we typing, it's still gonna be like what we already typed kind of stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
This time everyone was in the call. We decided, and we even decided like last week, not even like right now. We decided last week, and we speak again, and he just take it, and someone is filming. I was like, oh, I can feel it. I mean,
The
uh,
the the pure unadulterated anger from Kazu's voice.
I was like, oh, should I say something? No, I'm not gonna say anything.
Oh
I-
god.
I'm not gonna put my fuel into the fire.
But yeah, that's the Kazu, the old Kazu.
Reformed.
Before he reform into this much more chills one. Oh, there's Noah. So hi Noah. We talk
Right.
about you as well behind your back just now. Oh, that's still controlled angry, by the way, Kazu said. But it's okay, guys. But yeah, it was fun though.
Yeah, it's nice.
What class you're maining on Final Fantasy 14, Mio?
Uh, right now it's Wiper, but I can play any class now.
Oh, you can play any class. Oh, dang.
Yeah.
You're much more even versatile than I am.
Because like the bow in that game sucks.
I agree.
Like I want to play bow. I'm not singing onto your ears. I'm not like gonna scream like the
That's I
war
agree.
cry. Why I have to do the war cry?
Okay,
Like,
that's I agree.
like that's crazy war cry.
I'm doing. You know what class I'm playing, of course.
Yeah, of course I know you're gonna play black mage.
Yeah, I'm the person who casting non-stop on the same spot, and then when that red thingy glow, like oh shit, but my casting time is just a little bit more, guys. I could withstand it, and then I died. Yeah, that's just me.
Black mage experience right there. I love black mage.
Right, right, right. It's so cool. So cool. Uh I like that one and Astrologer's one.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah,
I hate
Astrologer's one. Why?
aesthetic wise, very nice. The class itself, though,
Yeah.
you have like 10 bajillion button to spam. I don't like a lot of button. I like my button clean and easy.
That's why when I play Astrologer, it's like, oh my god, I am like playing Invoker from Dota.
Yeah, it's even worse.
It's even worse. I do agree. Like uh casting all those malefic thingy, and then they're like donations.
You still remember?
Of course, I still play it sometimes if my friends ask me. Oh, hey, you're gone.
Oh,
Hello? Oh no, there's Pichu now. Hi, Pichu.
oh,
Hi.
Hi. Welcome to my stream. We got surprise, guys. There's Pichu here.
I just woke up,
Uh-huh.
and the first thing I see is that y'all using
Why shot?
this specific. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait, is
I'm
Meow
streaming as
actually
well.
streaming?
No, I'm
Oh wait.
streaming with Meow as a guest.
good morning, man.
Good morning, good morning.
Morning,
Yeah, and this is my mom,
Zane.
guys.
Hi, chat. How's it going?
And this is my mom
I'm
right here.
so, I'm
I was
so
about to
sleepy.
invite you to my streams for later dates, Pichu.
I should be available later on.
We're gonna talk about it. I mean, yeah. Before I'm invited all of my most of my ID friends, my Indonesian friends, and now
Yeah.
I'm running out of Indonesian friends.
Oh no.
I'm but invited some of my international friends. It started with Meow because he's my daughter,
Aw.
and then I don't know, probably Aya, and then you. She is on the list as well. People
I
I'm
see, I
kind
see.
of close with.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense.
But don't worry, nobody watched the stream. So just me want to catching up with you guys.
I'm feeling very special right now.
Oh, you are. You should. You're talking to Zay. It's always special that you're talking to Zay, son. Right. I'm a special person, guys.
Of course, of course.
Yeah. I need to own it.
Wait, where are you in streaming on this thing?
YouTube. Because I forgot
Oh,
my Twitch password. So I have to start over now.
how did you forget your Twitch? Oh my god.
It's
Do
not
you not?
it's not the
Mm.
password. It's like in every 30 days, you need to relog on Twitch, right? And then
Oh,
they send the OTP code to your phone, but the
yes.
OTP code is never got sent to my phone for some reason. So yeah, here I am. I got banned. I got kicked from Twitch. So here I am on YouTube now.
Well, shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
Okay.
the
Okay.
story,
Okay.
mom.
Okay. I see. That. There we go.
Yeah.
I'll go look at that now.
Oh, since Pichu here, Meow.
What?
Did you understand Pichu accent back then when you
Of
first joined?
course. I mean, his accent is pretty normal if you ask me.
True.
Yeah. That's okay. Like, I think
Mm-hmm.
all of us kind of. It took some time for each of us to get acquainted with one another when we used to play
True.
PSO2.
I mean, we were talking about how one of the accent that Mio pretty hard to discern is Kazu, because how thick his
Heavy.
accents are. Yeah.
His accent's heavy. Yeah. His accent's very, very heavy. There would be times I would get lost sometimes on what he's trying to say, but it'll immediately snap on what he's trying to say. So that makes sense.
Oh, Meow. No one asking, how's your corn farm? Why corn farm? What's that?
Of course he would ask that. Of course he would ask that.
Why?
Why wouldn't
Tell
he?
me the story about the corn farm, Meow.
You don't know what
Yeah,
a
Meow.
corn plant is?
I don't know.
No way you don't know what is a corn. Pitch, you know what is a corn,
I
right?
don't know. I'm a pretty.
Like cornfield, or like what are we talking here? Like,
Like you know it. You know it. I know you know.
I didn't
It's
know.
not-
no.
We My mom didn't
Is
know.
this PSO2 related? Like, is this? I just woke up, so my mind is still jogging actually. So like, hold on a moment.
So tell us about the corn, Meow.
Yeah, tell us about the core.
Oh, corn.
I didn't know. I remember I'm your dad. I'm old as fuck.
Okay. Okay. I mean, we it's the thing where you in some certain platform when you can't say a certain word, so you swap the word, right?
Mm, mm.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what word? What word, by the way?
It's, I'm just gonna say it's P.
Ah.
Yep,
Oh.
Hang on, yeah.
I
it's P.
see. Damn, I didn't know that.
Mm,
You should,
yeah,
you
no,
should.
well, the
What?
moment he's almost the moment said, Meow said corn, and I was like,
Uh-huh.
oh, okay. I had a feeling where this was going. Okay.
Damn, all of you, man.
Yeah,
I will never think. I will. My man could never, man. Could never.
Bro,
yeah,
we are
okay.
we are too
So
weird.
shall we leak the history
Dude, the
the
history of what?
I mean, it's
shall
gonna
we-
live behind the clip anyways.
I didn't.
Leave
I didn't do anything bad, guys. Trust me. The history is pretty clean, you know.
It's
uh-huh.
we didn't say the word. We say the corn word, not the
Yeah, yeah.
we
Well, I know.
demonetized or anything. We okay.
Uh, yeah, sure. But I knew where it was going.
Yeah, but wait,
I knew.
what does Noah mean by corn farm, man? How many farm you have?
I mean, it's just one farm, but you know what farm it is.
I see. Oh, by the way, I was supposed to ask this, but I forget. Uh, After developing this one, it's finished, right? Right now, the current game's meal.
Yeah, more or less. Yeah, but I plan to do one more stage for the game because, like,
Oh, okay.
by the time that it was about to release on JP,
Mm-hmm.
it's probably gonna people probably gonna forget about it. And
Uh-huh.
because like the people who anticipating the stuff, like, it's been quite some time they heard the news, right? So
Mm-hmm.
I might have to remind them a little bit. So
Little
might
bit.
as well develop another stage, and when announced, when we finally sell the stuff, it actually paid off well before
Ah.
people forget about it.
Okay, okay, okay. And then you're
Okay,
gonna
now
moving out to another game.
Yeah, I'm not gonna moving on to another game.
Is it
Hopefully,
still NSFW one?
yeah. I mean, kinda have to,
Oh,
because like
kinda have to. Interesting.
no, I don't blame you out. Especially in the current climate of things, like not safe for work is kind of like where the money is at now.
True. I mean, I agree with that.
That
Are you
yeah,
interested on making a furry one, Will?
free. I
Uh-huh.
mean, like
hey,
not.
that
Mm, like if I have to make something like that, it's not gonna be like heavy for real.
Yeah,
It's gonna
yeah.
be something very mild. It
I mean,
would
it's
remind them like it's like kind of like ZZZ furry
furry.
that
Yeah, 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 yeah,
kind
yeah, yeah, yeah.
guy. It's not like that furry that
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, with that kind of mm, a segmented markets, right? It gonna be works well for
it
you, right?
is it's
Yeah,
gonna
it's
work out.
definitely gonna be
Trust
worth
me.
it.
I mean,
But
there's like, come on, there's like a lot of peoples with that kind of kings, man. Even
I
me.
mean, true, and people, the funniest thing about the furries,
Uh huh.
they are rich as fuck.
Yes,
Mhm,
exactly,
mhm.
exactly. I mean, if you're gonna get, we want to get rich faster, open a free commissions, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know the correlation. I don't know. You have to be rich first so you can be a furry, or you're furry, you're rich.
Well, the fursuits are very very expensive, so
Right.
let's get that out the way. Those fursuits are not
I
easy
think
to get.
I think it's something like that, like they know they have a very expensive hobby, and to support their expensive hobby, they need to work hard. It's
Mhm.
something like that,
Mhm.
right? Like I know I have
Mhm.
friends who are really into furry. Like when I mean
Mhm.
really is really. He's from
I believe you.
Indo. He's from Indo, and He's not living in a big city, but he's really into furry. He always commits this $250 to $500 worth of furry arts. It's either about the snakes with two genitals or something like that. Dang.
Mm.
Crazy. I mean, I've seen it all. I studied this market a while. I've seen it all. Let me tell you.
Yeah. And
I
like,
see the
wow.
western side. I see the eastern side, and they are very different, actually.
True. I mean, in my experience, right, the eastern side have more unique kind of kings, kinda.
Oh,
Like
definitely, definitely.
like 2 years ago, I know about this one king called Omega First.
What is that?
It's the one when the male could get pregnant. Yeah,
Oh
but they
no.
have this case systems
I
when the omega is it's the same case with the females one, they got pregnant and yada yada. There's the beta who couldn't, but and right now they updated the chart. They have another one on the omega first chart called the enigma, and it's like, oh my god, it's evolving now.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, to be honest, I've seen it, but oh,
But
I didn't know that was a thing. I thought it was just that one guy who liked to make it, you know?
no, there's like so it's like what?
It's wow.
I don't know. I mean, you know my market. You know what the type of things that I consume, right? And there's the even in the Futanari thingy, they have this specific thing as well. Like I was like, oh my god, there's also and the Omega first on Futanari thingy. That's crazy, man.
I mean, yeah, the deeper you dive, the crazier it
the
gets.
crazier it
Yeah,
gets.
And it go both way, like it's both Western and Eastern.
Easterns
It's
exactly.
crazy. It's crazy what I've seen. It's crazy.
There's even this what's it called again? King called Scat, I think. The one do with poo.
Oh God. Oh God. No,
Oh,
don't even bring that up.
uh,
Do,
that is a bit
don't
too far.
don't bring that up.
Yeah, but but that's how wild
Uh,
this what's it
I,
called? This
it
genre.
sounds like it sounds like it's like you're still fairly new to it.
Uh-huh.
Just no, that is one of those things. Is like, yeah, no, we. This,
I mean, I'm not.
You're
no.
not what?
I'm not new to this, but when I see it,
Uh-huh.
the I just like no, I'm not gonna do this kind of stuff. That is too far even for me.
Are you think a good chunk of artists when they answer for commissions, they literally the don'ts is literally scat and guru. Like
Yeah. But
most people are not comfortable with that. Which
yeah, true. But then again, some
speak,
people enjoy that, and that's at first
I knew,
I found it
I know.
flabbergasted. I was flabbergasted and I was like, oh my god, there's this kind of kings.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And
It
then
exists.
and it's like, dang, people are weird.
Yeah.
But that does make it fun, I guess.
Yep.
Usually when this kind of stuff,
Mhm.
I have to at least know why people would like it. Like
Uh-huh.
in the furry case, like I didn't like it myself, but I know why people can like it, right?
I get, yeah, I
So
mean,
maybe so if you ask me to draw something that those guys will like it, I can probably will, right?
oh,
But
uh-huh.
when you are saying the stuff that's just crazy and I don't know why people would like it. I don't think I can do it, even if like I really need it, need the money
Yeah,
for it.
yeah.
I was like, if I don't know why people would want it, I probably cannot draw it.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Like one of my favorite genre, it's pretty normal too. It's the mind break thing. Kind of like mind DJ or some sorts like it. Fun.
Mm.
I'm gonna say something
What?
crazy.
Okay, no one watching the stream. If it got banned, then I knew YouTube watching then.
Like I'm fine with mostly anything.
Uh-huh. Except
I just find it the worst one are usually the vanilla one.
the one with what?
Vanilla, the
Vanilla.
most normal one.
Ah, okay.
I usually find that thing like really bad. Like not in a way that vanilla cannot be interesting, but in a way that people who make vanilla just don't know how to make good scene. They always
Ah, true,
come up
true,
with
true, true, true.
like the
It's
most boring
boring and
thing that maybe
cliche, right? Boring and cliche. It's like,
yeah
I knew that one.
yeah I like even like normal people wouldn't do that.
Yeah. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get
I
it.
was
I get the tune. I
like,
get the tune. I get the tune.
yeah, but that's why it's not like okay, that's a lie. Like I like stuff, but
Uh-huh.
it usually like because like the vanilla one are just so bad. I just look at this one instead, right? It's just objectively better. And I don't know why. Vanilla enjoyer like to clown on other people, man.
Ah, true. True, 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 true.
Crazy.
Like, they feels like, damn, why do you guys like those kind of things? It's better to do it vanilla, but but but
But vanilla is like eating French fries at a buffet. If you
yeah.
want, like, is the basic bitch of kinks.
Basic.
Yeah.
That's like the best way I
Yeah.
could put it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the basic bitch of kinks.
Thank you
Yeah,
for turning it down, Pichu. I was about saying something much worse than that.
not a problem. Yeah, no, it's literally when one is discovering kinks, it's like you go into a buffet and you're just checking to
Mhm.
see what suits your fancy. That's the best way I could put it. Or
Yeah,
go into a supermarket. You know.
but that's a good one. That's a good one. But yeah, I do
Yeah.
agree with you, Mio. I don't know why people who enjoy vanilla love to feel superior than others for some reason.
Yeah, like if you like vanilla, go for it, man.
Yeah.
Like you know what? You know the one that vanilla like to clown on the most. You know it.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. What is it? What is it? I don't know. I don't know.
NTR. They will always clown on NTR.
Mm,
Enjoy it for some reason.
As an NTR
oh,
enjoyer, I feel it then.
the
Yeah,
only gripe I have with NTR is that the artwork tends to be so good, but you feel
yeah.
so bad doing it.
I mean, like it's not like people that like NTR want to get NTR IRL, no?
Yeah, I mean it's fictions, right? Like fiction and reality. You need to separate those, right? If you couldn't
Yeah,
separate those, there's something wrong with you, obviously.
yeah. I mean, I'm I'm not gonna. I don't wanna say it like this, but most of the time
Uh-huh.
it's American man that always so vocal about this kind of stuff, as if like they cannot separate reality from fiction. It's always
Yeah.
them.
There
Like
is I'm sorry, Pichi. It doesn't mean that we're going yeah,
I'm not targeting you specifically, but uh, if you know, you know.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
always
yeah, yeah.
Mm,
I'm sorry, Pichu. It's not that you're attacking your whatever, okay? Nothing personal, Pichu, mommy. Don't punish me, mom.
I will say, um,
What is it? What is it?
it's a moral compass. It's a moral
Moral
compass.
compass. Ah, true.
It's a moral compass, and I've mentioned this to people time and time again. It's like
Mm-hmm.
you have to separate the art from the artist,
Mm-hmm.
but then there are specific conditions where it's hard to even
Ah,
it's hard to do that, and you just
yeah.
lump everything upon that's the creator and just forget about it.
But I
Forget
think
about that person.
it's more like there is no in my opinion, yeah, there is not
Mhm.
a fixed what's it called again? Uh, there's not a fixed point where everybody agree on a certain moral compass, you know. And that's what
Yeah,
make it
everyone
hard
operates differently.
when, like, let's say my moral compass and your moral compass is different, right? And then we
Hmm.
face with a certain thingy that in my moral
Hmm.
compass that's still okay, but in your moral compass is not okay. So let's agree to
Hmm.
disagree. I think that's the best. That's the best case, right?
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But and
you
then
can just
there
great.
is some people's right on both case scenario in my in the eastern and in the western who are real of like, oh no, if you didn't agree with our moral compass, you suck. Oh, and I hate that
Mm,
type of persons. Man. We could just agree to disagree at that point, you know.
yeah. No, I've had my fair share of that.
Yeah.
Um, and sometimes and most of the time, I just tend to defuse the
This.
situation and just don't
Mm,
bring it up ever again. That's pretty much about. That's what I tend to do because I don't want to lose a friend
yeah.
or someone I care about over something.
Oh,
Over
true.
something like that.
Exactly.
That's I don't want to. That's childish and petty.
And that's why
Yeah.
Radiant Nova is a good team, guys. Ha, sucks to be all of you who didn't join Radiant Nova before. We're a good team. We're a good family, man.
Mm. Oh yeah, no, we are. Meow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You still taking commissions?
I'm not currently taking
Yeah.
one at the moment.
Oh, are you
Oh,
about to commiss Meow?
once again, yeah, of course.
Oh, once
I've
again.
have
Oh. Yeah, I think he's. I don't know. I think Meow's still busy with his game and stuff right now. I think.
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
I would assume so.
Yeah. You should
Final
check.
one.
You should check Meow games on Steam. It called Witch Dungeon, right?
Let's check.
Am I is it right?
Yeah,
This Witch
you're
Dungeon?
correct.
Yeah.
And it's a adult, not straightforward game, by the way.
Here guys on chat if you guys wanna check my Daughther games is a NSFW game. Witch Dungeon.
Okay, I found it then. Yep, nope.
Yeah.
Yep, I see it. I see it right here, right in front of my face.
Yeah.
By the way, I need to comment though. The character is very pretty. I like it. I like the witch Meow. Her aesthetic is cool.
I will be your QA. Any bugs, I will send it directly to you. Meow.
Cool. I mean, you shouldn't be found in any bugs anymore.
Oh.
'Cause we
Anymore.
just spent like a whole month fixing on the bug.
Oh.
Mhm.
It's gonna be really hard to find one right now.
Okay.
If you find one, it's probably like something you can ignore. It's probably like very minor bug, but yeah,
Okay,
you
okay.
shouldn't find one. Maybe a
Mhm.
bug where the boss
Hmm?
do not cast anything is possible.
Right.
Oh.
That doesn't happen a lot unless you have full upgrade, which I'm pretty sure no one does that. Because you have to
Interesting.
spend a lot of time walking around the map, and I don't think people have that much time to spend.
Oh, you never know, Mio. You never know.
I
Oh, one
mean,
last question then before we end it, because apparently it's longer than I expected. Why Mimitora? Is it right there?
oh,
Mimitora?
Memotora.
Memotora? Yeah. Why is Memotora?
I don't know. It just it's my new name, account name, right? Mero, and I'm working with Kumotori.
Oh,
We gonna he suggests that we come up with some name that rhyme together, or at least like a duo name for a duo team, I guess. And
and voila,
and
Memotora.
voila, Memotora.
Oh, I thought it's gonna be something with tigers because there is Tora over there.
I mean, it's kind of intentional because the Tora is tiger, right? And I like cat. He like
Ah.
cat, and we both have the orange cat.
Oh, I was about to ask. Do you have a cat pet or something?
Yeah, I have a cat, an orange cat,
Dang,
and his favorite cat is also orange
orange
cat.
cat. Ah, and that's why
Yeah.
it's Tora. Interesting. What's your cat's name?
I mean, you already know it's Toot.
What? What again? Once again.
Toot.
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 Ah. Why? Why is that? Why is that? I need to
Why?
ask. I'm trying to be a good. I'm trying to be a good
I understand.
questioner.
I mean, I'm confused about the question. Why is the name?
Yeah. Why do you name it like? Why do you name it Toot though?
Toot?
Mm?
Yeah, it's actually pronounced Toot.
Uh-huh.
And the reason is because Toot in Thai means ass. Because he have a big ass.
Excuse
Not
me.
what?
I'm not kidding.
What?
So you just called your cat ass this entire time.
Yes, that's the reason.
Okay,
Actually,
okay, understandable. Shit, I forgot how to say thank you on Thai. Sawadee is hello.
that's greeting.
Yeah, Sawadee is hello. That's all I remember.
The it's Khop Kun.
Oh, Kop Kun. Ah, yeah. I mean, in Lao, it's Kop Chai.
I see.
Yeah. I remember. Yeah, Kop Kun. Oh, can you talk in Thai, Meow?
Can I what?
Oh, Zit. There is Zit.
Holy shit, that's it?
Yeah,
Oh,
Meow.
wow.
The game is cool. Can you deliver my message to Kazu? I am proud of his commitment. Kazu is here, Zit. You can say to him yourself, Zit. Kazu is here. He read that for sure. But yeah, I think that's all. But thank you, Tomio, for willing to be my first international guest. Hehe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope you enjoy it though, talking with me again after all these years. Is it years?
Yeah.
Yeah, it has been quite some time. If it's not, if you two now in New Genesis, y'all doing something else.
Yeah, I didn't even play NGS. Like the last time I chat Meow, right? Just random. Suddenly I said love you too, Meow, and then miss you too, Meow.
Oh yeah. Right.
Right? It's because if I chat you randomly, Meow, it's because when I talk to someone on that group of yours, and then he tells me, Zay, Meow miss you, and then I will respond like, oh, and then I immediately chat him miss you too.
I see. I
Yeah.
mean, free to chat me. I essentially don't have a job. I mean, like I'm just sitting on
Aw.
PC 24/7, man.
Oh, but
I
you are the
just want to
CEO of your own company, man. You should proud of that.
I mean, it's technically not company yet, but yeah.
But right, it's still the circle. It's still your circle. I mean, it's still. Oh, did you wait? I don't know. Are you joining? I mean, on Thai, there's a lot of conventions, right?
Oh yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
Are you opening some like stall or something on that convention?
I would want to actually, but not yet.
Not
I
yet.
have no idea how to do it. I
Uh-huh.
don't know what I would want to sell there.
I
And
mean,
many
Blue
stuff that.
Archive merchandise,
Oh yeah, I was thinking of that.
you know?
But yeah, I'm gonna be on one pretty soon actually.
Oh, pretty soon.
Yeah, I just need to know how to make merch and stuff.
Merchants. Gamba. I will always rooting for you, man. My online data. But yeah, thank you, and thank you, Pichu, for stopping by as well.
Not a problem.
Yeah,
I just saw y'all in the voice chat, and I said, you know what? Let me just talk to him. I haven't seen my own son and
yeah, he
Meow
doing
in
well.
a while, so yeah. Mm-hmm,
Oh, see, Noah requested Meow make a
mm-hmm.
merc of your own avatar, Meow, and he will buy. He said,
My
yeah,
own avatar? You mean this character? Original character?
yeah.
I mean,
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think he's mean your original characters. I mean, it's really pretty though. You're one of the person who managed to create a really good female character on BSO2, you know.
ah,
That's pretty cool. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream for real, guys. I've been thank you for a lot of time.
Mm-hmm.
for
But
real.
thank you both of you. Thank you. I love you, Meow. I love you, Pichu. And love you guys for watching. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bye bye.